Hello, and welcome to the Hail Mary Joe 2TDscorer show. I'm your host, Jose, and we're off to week number 5. We're going to review week number 4, and the review's pretty simple. We didn't have any success. It was a down week. I mean, in 2023, week 4 had 13 multi-scores, and in 2024 we had a total of 8, so we were down 5 multi-scores, but didn't matter. We didn't hit any of the 8. That's what's important. So just like that, we're going to go off to week number 5. Now in week number 5 we do have, it's the first start of the bye week, so we do have 4 teams that are on byes. We're 2 games short, so there's a total of 14 games, but since it's Thursday night, I'm going to do Thursday night, and I'm going to do 3 picks. I took the 3 lowest scoring games for Sunday, Monday, and I put them on this ticket with the Thursday night banger. So anyways, in week 5 in 2023, there were 5 multi-scores of 2 or 3 touchdowns. They were all 2s. And so anyways, hopefully this year we start a trend and start getting some more. I know scoring is down, so it's hard to make these long shot bets when scoring is down, especially when it's all scoring dependent. So anyways, so just to let you know, this is not financial advice, but strictly only what I'm doing, and strictly what I'm doing. I'm not authorized to give you that. And if you do decide to gamble, please only gamble or bet what you can afford to lose. Okay? It's just that simple. Anything else is just stupid. So for Thursday night's game between Tampa Atlanta, okay, at 44 points, I'm sticking with the home team for Thursday night because they didn't travel. It's they have that one extra night or day available to them. And rest is rest, and that's the biggest thing I find when it comes to Thursday. So I'm going with Darryl Mooney for the Atlanta Falcons, 2 TDs at plus 2,000. Now he's tied for the most red zone targets, just behind Drake London and Bijan Robinson. Okay, so with regards to that, he's going to get some looks and some opportunities, and I like that aspect of it. Okay. But he has the second most targets on the whole team, just behind Drake London. Mooney has 27 and London has 31. I mean, he has more than Pitts, their big tight end that was going to change the tight end world, that hasn't. So, he's also getting 22.13% of the target share, and that's second to Drake London at 25.4. Pitts is at 13.1. So please, we're going to go with Darryl Mooney for Atlanta Falcons, 2 TDs at plus 2,000. Now, I'm putting him with the following player from New Jersey to Minnesota game with the total of 40.5, and I'm going back to Jalen Naylor. Minnesota for 2 TDs at plus 4,000. He's the third highest target share on team behind Justin Jefferson and Aaron Jones. Yes, I know Jordan Addison is back now. Jordan Addison had a huge week last week, and should have bet him, but I didn't, and so I'm going back and sticking with the guy that I thought that was going to do well. And but the thing that I do like is that Jalen Naylor has a higher catch rate than Justin Jefferson and Aaron Jones and Jordan Addison. So you know what, Sam Darnold is the MVP quarterback right now, or at least in conversations with it, and he has a possibility of putting up a lot of TDs because they're throwing the ball really well. So, Jalen Naylor, Minnesota, 2 TDs at plus 4,000. So then the next player I have is going to be in the Miami-New England game, and that's going to be, I'm going back to Jalen Polk, for New England, 2 TDs at plus 7,500. Year to date, he's 8 for 61 with 1 TD. Polk is third in targets behind Hunter Henry and Demario Douglas. But fourth in red zone targets, I'm not trusting any of the Miami players. And at the end of the day, I think Hunter Henry, he's catching the ball, but he's just not putting it in the end zone. Demario Douglas is good. At the end of the day, Polk is the young stud that needs to do well for this team to succeed, and I think that he can. Okay, and I'm hoping that this week he turns around and starts putting up points for us so that we can actually ching some money. So the last person I have is going to be in the Las Vegas Raiders to the Denver game, and I'm going with Cortland Sutton for Denver, 2 TDs at plus 1800. Now, when you can get a wide receiver one on any particular team at plus 1800, I like that. Bo Nix is starting to come into his own, starting to pass more, starting to pass with more efficiency. So, and Denver is a pass-happy team. I mean, year to date, he's 15 for 36, 192 yards, and 1 TD. He's got 2-to-1 target share. His target share is around 35%, and the next player is at 17%. So, his red zone, he's got 7 targets in the red zone, okay? More than anybody else. So, Denver passes on 57.96% of their plays, right? So, I mean, it's just amazing how he's valued so high. Las Vegas is turning into another shit team with dysfunction and unhappy Devontae Adams again. Yap. Fuck him, right? Fuck him when he left Green Bay. Fuck him when he's in the Raiders. So, anyways, let's review this ticket as we go through. So, for the 4 players that I have, 1 for Thursday night and 3 for Sunday's games, it's going to be Darnell Mooney for Atlanta, 2 TDs at plus 2,000. It's going to be Jalen Naylor for Minnesota for 2 TDs at plus 4,000. It's going to be Jalen Polk for New England Patriots, 2 TDs at plus 7,500. And it's going to be Cortland Sutton for Denver at 2 TDs at plus 1,800. Now, please remember, this is not financial advice. This is strictly what I'm doing and only what I'm doing. I bet 50 cents on the ones, I bet 50 cents on the twos, and 25 cents on the threes. And if you do decide to gamble at all, please remember the golden rule in gambling is bet only what you can afford to lose. Have a great day. Enjoy the games. And I'll see you this weekend before the rest of the games. All the best. Have fun.